Yeah, turn that shit up. Real psycho. Roll it up. Prendelo. Yeah, light it up. Real psycho. What we drinking, what we smoking. What we drinking, what we smoking. Who's rolling? Are you ready? This shit is knocking. Psycho blast. Ha, yo. Psycho blast. Get ready. Real psycho. Who's rolling up? I wanna smoke. Real psycho. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Are we ready?
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. Logan Paul fighter, Jake.
Oh, I need help today, man. It's Dr. Greenthumb Show. Live on Twitch. I was going to say Titch. Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, Kick, and the home site. www.brealtv. We are back on the main. What it do? To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
What up, everyone? Happy Monday and go Dodgers.
Yes, I like that. We have the birthday boy himself in the house. Mr. freaking Bartz.
Getting birthday punch.
Happy birthday, Bartz.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
The Brisket King has a birthday today.
I do.
Light a candle, eat some sugar, and celebrate the Brisket King.
Light a brisket.
Word. We have the sideline crew, Bolton, Blambo, Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up, sideline crew? We're going to take Bartz out. We're going to go to the strip club.
Get some birthday strippers for Bart.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm down. Let's
Strippers action. All right. Get down, Bartz.
go. I'm ready.
We also have the illustrious one, Son Dubula, in the house.
Happy birthday, Bart. Word up, man. Love you, brother.
Remember?
You deserve it. Hell yeah. Love you, guys.
Remember? And we have the Concentrate King, Kelly Blaze.
What it do, people?
Salute.
Welcome back.
I want to say off top, there was somebody's birthday today besides Bart's that we mentioned off air. It's not on this sheet, but it's maybe one of our people's.
Something.
It's damn, whose birthday is it? Whatever, we'll get to that. We'll find it. Find out, Beery. I know there's a couple.
No, we got to
Smoke a
find
little more,
out.
and then it'll come to us.
It'll come to us, yes. Smoke a little more, and it'll come to us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Ways
It
of
would
the
be. It was somebody who is also with a B.
Okay.
It was somebody also with a B.
Batman.
Could be. Bartman.
No, it's Burner. That's who.
Burner!
That's who
Yeah.
I
There we go, Burnzelli.
Burner. That's who it is.
There's two B's. I knew it. See?
You're right.
That's the yeah. See. All right, but look, I want to start off by saying to another B, my man Billy Morrison. He pulled out an extravagant gig last night. I shouldn't say extravagant, but it was because I'll have to explain. It was a dope gig. My man put this charity event together. I believe it's called Above Ground, right? I think is what it was called. And he had some of the greatest players that you could have on stage, from metal to rock to hair metal, hairband metal, to punk to metal with my man Corey. I mean, it was a list of who's who. Let me just break it down. Let you know who there was. Gilby right there. See him on stage flipping over there. Are you high? Yes, I'm very high. Yes. Nuno Bencourt was in the House of Extreme. Fred Curry, Scott Schreiner, Steve Fiquette, Donovan, son of Donovan.
Nice.
Paul Trudeau, Eagles of Death Metal. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Jesse?
Frankie Perez, who killed it last night. Mark Tragrasser, Derek Day, Kitten, Erica, Lara. I don't know. Oh, those were the backup singers who did an extraordinary job of singing backgrounds for everybody, except for me last night. They didn't give me background singers. I had to do everything myself. But they did a great job. Corey Taylor was in the house. The great Corey Taylor of Slipknot. Bing, bang. You know what I'm saying? With Billy and Gilby right there. You know what I'm saying? There was also DMC from Run DMC. My man Mac McDunkins is right there on bass from Eagles of Death Metal right there. Steve Stevens, who was incredible.
Dude, Josh Freeze on drums.
Josh Freeze. See, when I was on stage, I got to be there with Steve Stevens, Josh Freeze, Matt McDuncan, Billy Morrison, and Paul Trudeau on keyboards who did a great job. It was an awesome gig last night. And then to watch King DMC go out there and do It's Tricky with Steve Stevens, and then rock with Nuno Bentoncourt. He was rocking Walk This Way.
How'd you feel, B?
Oh, man, I felt like I was 16, bro.
No,
You
that's
know what I'm saying? There was, Gilby Clark was in the house, Mark LaBelle. It's actually Matt McJunkins.
McJunkins.
Yeah, McJunkins. He was fucking killing it all night.
He plays in Pussifer as well with Maynard's other group.
Yes.
Dope.
There was also Eric Eldinius, Jesse Hughes.
Jesse Hughes.
Jesse Hughes.
Yeah.
I'm reading it fucked up. Jesse Hughes from Eagles of Death Metal. I know. I know. See, I know. And Josh Freeze. And Rick Springfield showed up.
Wow.
Along with Billy fucking Idol.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Also Sully from Godsmack came and sung something up there, man. He was dope. Elliot Easton, Billy Howardell. It was awesome, man. It was like the who's who. Rick Springfield killed it.
Word.
You know what?
'Cause he's the OG.
What do like? You know how we call You know, the older ladies that are hot, like gilfs or milfs or whatever, right?
Dilfs.
What would guys be called like Rick
call 'em
Springfield to the
dilfs.
They
ladies?
call them Dilfs.
He's a dilf.
Gilf.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's beyond dilf.
Then he'd be a same thing, a gilf.
He's
grandma
gilf.
or grandma.
They should call the guys gilfs
Yeah.
instead of gilf.
Yeah, they do.
A gilf.
Gilf?
Yep.
Okay.
They say gilf instead of gilf, right?
They say both. Some people don't know what the G represents, you know, so they'll say
For guys, it should be gilf,
Yeah.
and for ladies, gilf.
The G is grandma or grandpa, though. That's why.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But you need a
Change.
differentiation on pronunciation.
Yeah.
Gilf for grandma, gilf for grandpa.
Or Jill, since Jilf sounds like Jill, maybe that for the
No. No.
B's like, no.
You can't just create a whole
then
different thing.
Gilf?
But I'm saying, does gilf work for a guy?
Yeah. I think Gilf.
Yeah, because you know why? You'd be saying, like, he's a gilf. You wouldn't just say, oh, look,
They,
he's a
no,
gilf, you know?
no. The ladies would be
Right.
saying,
Because
Yeah.
it's for a guy or
Yes,
a
yes.
ton.
And or vice versa. The woman would be, you know, the ladies would be saying that the guys, or the guys would be saying
Yeah,
about
like
the girl.
if she was saying something, she'd be like, oh, he's a gilf.
Yeah.
So if a dude's saying it, he'd say the same thing. He'd say she.
Yeah.
So he
it
lets you
should
know
be
what-
Jill for guys. I'm just saying. Anyway, it was pretty fucking crazy because I'm sitting there and I'm watching everybody do the thing, and you know, they did the sets in blocks. They did like a thing where they were tributing like the New York Dolls, which Corey sung on, did a fucking amazing job.
Yep.
And then they, you know, did a number of different songs, and then they went into a Cars tribute where they played all 9 songs of that first album.
Woo!
With Nuno singing and playing. He was singing lead, but then they brought in Billy Idol and they brought in the Dilf or the Gilf, Rick Springfield, to like fucking do a song too. And he killed it.
His age, man.
And he killed it.
Yeah.
Hey, these guys still got their voices, they still got the chops.
Billy.
Still got the ladies creaming in the panties out there, the ones that were old enough to know who he was anyway. You know what I'm saying?
How old is he now? In the 70s, probably?
He's
Upper
got to be
60s?
67, probably.
Upper 60s.
Beery, how old is Rick Springfield? We know Billy Idol is 69.
Oh, that's who I was
He
talking
is
about. was Billy Idol.
76.
Wow, he's older than Billy Idol?
Wow.
Fuck out of here.
No, they're
He looks
vampires.
like that at 76.
He's a vampire, bro.
I need to go where he's going.
Bro, he's
Fuck out of
he's
here.
from Romania. You don't know those people from Romania,
I
bro.
swear to God, I thought he was 10 years younger.
Wow.
All that off wishing he had Jesse's girl?
Hey, so I was talking to a Jesse last night, Jesse Hughes,
Yeah.
and he had his girlfriend there last night. And we were in awe of Rick Springfield as he came out of his ride. You know, we saw him come out of his Uber and go into the venue. We're like, oh shit, it's Rick Springfield.
Wow.
And he goes, dude, I'm going to totally roll up on him because my name's Jesse, and I got my girl here, and I'm just going to make it a thing.
No.
And I said, hey, you know, growing up, we've been singing the Jesse's Girl song for so long, you know, as kids, we didn't even really get what the song was. You know, as I became an adult, I realized that it's a total douchebag song because, you know, homeboy's scheming on Jesse's Girl, and Jesse's Girl never gave him an indication that she was into him for him to be feeling all kinds of ways, talk about he wants Jesse's Girl.
Yeah.
It's a total douchebag song.
Yeah.
But it's an anthem douchebag song.
It's catchy, and I remember us as kids singing it, and it was on the radio like every hour on the hour for like a few years. Like it just became one. It wasn't until later, like when I started really understanding music, and I was like, "Oh my God, this dude,
Scumbag.
He's a good friend of mine." Like, hold on, homie, you just like
you ain't such a good friend
At all. You're the worst.
He's a good friend to you.
He's a good friend to you, but you're not a good friend to him.
Having these thoughts.
Oh.
And she's looking at him with those eyes. Totally jealous and envious of Jesse, man.
It's a dope song.
Come on, Rick. Why you envious of Jesse?
It's a dope song.
You got all the gilfs and
I
milfs
know.
around the world.
Dude, he's still out there doing shows and like
Cougars, Panthers, all the felines. And you want Jesse's bitch. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
runs deep.
Everybody's got some of those scumbags in their crew.
Hey.
Like I know it happened to me at a young age.
It happens to
my
everybody.
older best friend.
But check this out, right? Look, to re-reference back to last night, I was a huge Billy Idol fan growing up, as probably C minus maybe. Were you?
Same.
Yeah,
I was.
Right,
Yeah, all of us.
All of us here.
Yeah.
And it was awesome to see him come up for the Cars. When I saw him, because I never looked at the list and who was on it and who was playing what. I show up and blow up. That's it, right? And so I saw Billy Idol walking around. I'm like, and I know Billy Morrison plays for Billy Idol, so did surprise me to see him in the building. But it was surprised to see him in the building. As a fan, I was like, oh shit, it's Billy Idol.
Yeah, come on.
And he looked good. And he got up there and he killed it on the Cars song because he was part of the Cars tribute.
Dope.
And then he played Rebel Yell.
Wow.
And he totally fucking killed it. The whole band killed it. I was like, I remembered while I was a fan of Steve Stevens and fucking Billy Idol, man.
Hey,
and Morrison, like they're up there killing it. And,
thank you. Yes.
And again, I didn't pay attention to the set list. And guess who comes after Billy Idol?
Ooh.
Somebody named Be Real.
Nice.
Oh!
I was having anxieties when I heard that. I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
I gotta follow Billy Idol.
Wow.
Never in my life I came out there with the fucking leather pants and the fucking boots to get down with a Pendleton. Totally rocked it out, son.
Oh, you got the leathers on. Huh?
Yeah.
You ain't kidding.
I'd never wear them, but like for something like this, I will
fits
wear
you,
them with the
absolutely.
fucking rockers for sure. It was surreal, man, but it was a good time. They showed me love out there, and we got down with the get down, and Rock Superstar sounded great with these high-level pros, legends, Hall of Famers. It was awesome. I had a great time, but, getting to see Billy Idol kill it and then having to come after him, it was like elation watching him and then like, oh, shit, I got to fucking follow that.
Yo, that's but yeah.
These guys played this song so greatly, man, that there was no drop off. It was awesome, man. The crowd gave it up. They were loud. Yeah, it was dope.
Metal people.
You could play it if you want.
They bring the energy.
Say you could start the clip over. It started from top. That way you could get the power of what these fucking guys are doing to this song. Here we go. Let's go.
Bring it.
It's the real deal. It's the real deal.
Yo.
Check. I don't know how I top that, but we're gonna have fun right here. So you wanna be a rock superstar, live on the big house, buy cars, recharge, nothing left in the world, no Trump, no
YouTube, this is live recording. Don't flag us.
Freeze.
Yeah. How fucking crisp them drums are.
Right in pocket.
Stevens, boy.
Yo.
That's sick.
That's sick, bro.
I feel really intimidated tonight. Because you got all these rock superstars up here on the stage. And then they invited me to come perform with them. And I was like, man, how the hell am I going to pull that off? And Billy was like, man, it's not going to be difficult.
No.
It's not going to be hard. I said, you sure about that? He said, yeah, but it might be a little tricky.
No.
My recital,
It's fucking tricky, YouTube. Don't flag us. It's live. Who's that scratching back there? You hear that?
That's what I was wondering. I hear the scratches.
Is there a DJ there?
That's cool. I never saw one.
That's Elvis Costello.
That's Donovan.
Oh, okay.
But he does look like Elvis Costello.
That looks good.
That's Donovan, son of Donovan.
Dope.
You know that song, is If You're Going to San Francisco? Donovan sings that, right?
Yeah.
Or what does he sing? He sings
Season of the Witch?
Season of the Witch. He sings a lot. He had a lot of hits, Donovan. Anyway, that's his son. And he's a part of this band. He's been doing music and shit like that for a very long time. He joined DMC up for It's Tricky.
Dope.
It was dope. It was a great night, man. Salute to everybody that came out and enjoyed themselves. And again, Billy Morrison, who put that whole shit together, played every set, every song. He didn't take a break till the show was over.
Nice.
Do you ever think back to when you were younger listening to all these people and just think, would you have ever thought that you get to perform?
No.
Right? Doesn't it blow your
I mean,
mind?
you know, even as we got on, you know, in hip hop and we started becoming successful, the last thing I thought, because I mean, you know, what rock heads and metal heads thought of rap music back in that time, there was only a few that liked us. All the other ones really didn't like our genre. So you never thought you would cross and do shows with them or collaborate.
Right.
Or share a stage. And, you know, to see some of the people I looked up to as idols, even though they thought our music was shit.
But that's
not Cypress Hill's music.
Just
I mean,
the
in
genre.
general, in hip hop. You know, to see that they opened up like we opened up. Because, I mean, you know, I know that even as a metalhead, there was a time where I didn't listen to nothing but metal and I would not listen to anything else, even though I grew up listening to everything. And when I transitioned into hip hop, I didn't listen to anything but hip hop for a few years before I actually started listening to other things again. Right. And I think that happened in the metal world, you know, to all of them, you know, from the hardcore shit to the hair metal to everything in between, right? And around, that they opened up because music is music. They see that some of us rappers have an affinity for rock and metal shit, and they say, oh shit, maybe these guys know music better than we thought.
Yeah.
And they start wanting to collaborate and realize how dope it is when they get the right collaboration. When it's boof, and we know that. We've heard plenty of that. But
Run DMC helped.
But that, yes,
that,
they were
you know.
the first that set that shit off for anybody and showing that like hip hop can work with rock.
Yeah.
I remember the video when it came out. You're kicking, the banging on the wall, and comes flying. That was a great.
Yes.
You know, and even the scene has always been like, you know, especially with like punk or hardcore and hip hop, they come from the same place. So there's always like similarities in fact of where it came from. So in DC, like the hardcore shows used to have like, they would have like, you know, a Fugazi or, you know, and then they'd also have Chuck Brown band, which would be a go-go band. Right. But like also like hip hop was starting to come in at the time. So everyone was embracive of everything, you know, Clash even, you know, they did. They covered Magnificent Seven.
I mean, even if you listen to some of the groups in the 80s, they would throw a rap in there.
Oh yeah, what was
you know, some of it was mixed with singing, but every now and then you'd hear a singer do a rap. You know what I mean? Like Deborah Harry, we all know that one. That's probably the first one, right? But even like Don't Turn Around to Commissar, right?
Wow.
That's like he's ripping the fucking rap verse through the whole shit at the chorus.
Thank you, B.
Isn't Rock Me Amadeus?
Rock Me Amadeus, all that shit. There was a lot of raps.
Yeah, he's Austrian.
So it's always worked. It was just a matter of a bridge happening, and Run DMC was that first bridge. And you know, like I'll say this, man. You know, we just picked up the torch from what Run DMC did, from what the Beastie Boys did, and Public Enemy eventually does this as well. Like that's the four hip hop groups that you could say created the bridge between the rock, punk, metal.
Oh yeah, I mean, Public Enemy sampled Slayer on "She Watches Channel Zero." You know, "Angel of Death." Like,
wow.
And then they did a remake, and then Anthrax remakes their shit.
And then then Anthrax remakes "Bring the Noise."
That's
you know, and then you know Scott and Chuck trade off, vocal parts. That's dope. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of like,
That's a bridge right
Yeah.
there. And then the
100.
bridge we created with Judgment Night.
Yep.
And then with Rage Against the Machine and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like
But it's
them covering a hip hop song.
and you guys were one of the bands that did it right, because there's a lot of missteps out there.
Too many.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But you guys, even the Rage song, and then, just like Rock Superstar and Rap Superstar, both were, the Rap Superstar was hard, beat for hard, but then
even people forget about the song with Pearl Jam. If you listen to the song with Pearl Jam, that's when we really create the formula.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was, like that was like the beginning of it for us.
Ground
was
zero.
That
Yeah.
particular song.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't done a rock song up until that point. And
they were big as fuck.
And
Yeah,
they were
yeah, yeah,
huge, and we'll probably be playing that song more often in the upcoming sets, because we've only played it like maybe 3 times, but
ooh.
it's a real song. You know what I mean? And that was like the first one that we heard ourselves on and said, maybe we could do this shit. I mean, and it was mostly produced by them. Muggs didn't really touch that song, so the way that it's arranged is their arrangement.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? So we were like, okay. And, they knew that rappers usually rocked 16 verses, or 16 bars, I should say. So they mapped it out like that. It wasn't like we were there with them in the studio, because I would have probably gone shorter, like a 12 bar. Because to me, sometimes that is the element of the formula of rappers that do rock shit, is that we don't know that less is more in terms of verses.
Mm-hmm.
We want to tell a story, and we tend to like take too long to tell it, right? And so we got to use 16 to whatever bars. If you're using above 16, you're tripping. But with the rock shit, it's better if you get it off between 8 and 12 bars.
Yep.
Because it makes it a shorter path to the chorus, which everybody wants to sing. But you got to tell a story enough, a substance.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
It's got to have
You're
that.
welcome.
And rappers can do that, because if singers can in an 8-bar phrase, then rappers can definitely do that shit.
Word.
So I would, I wouldn't change what we did, but now I know from doing it, we like moving forward, if we were gonna do that style again, I would kind of shorten up the verses, tell the story quicker, but still efficiently, but shorter and to the point. At least that's my take on it, because you listen to most of these songs, they don't have like 16-bar verses. It's like 8-bar verses, 12 bars tops.
Really? I didn't know they did it, structured it differently that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of it can be, especially sometimes when the tempo is like halftime.
Gotcha.
What is usually a 16-bar thing can be 8 bars.
Yeah.
In the same.
Stretch it out.
Yep.
So the people that are listening that don't know what the hell we're talking about, 16 bars is the length of the verse. Now, if it is 16 bars on, let's just say 100 BPMs, it would take about 60 seconds to about 75 seconds to get that verse off, depending, or no, actually probably shorter, because it's a quicker tempo. If it's like an 85 tempo, to do 16 bars, it would account for maybe a minute, 15 seconds. Just for example, right? If you're shortening it up to 8 bars or 12, then you're getting anywhere from 45-second to 55-second verse.
Okay, now
depending on how fast it is.
Simplify that, like. Yeah.
But you're not counting the chorus. Remember that.
No,
You're
no.
counting the verse.
As we both did in radio, we learned to do like
some songs are faster than others.
But they also have that ramp, right?
Right.
That we're able to fucking, like we can talk over right till we hit the post and boom, right into the song. So usually I started noticing that like 16 bars is about like 20 seconds.
Oh wow, it's that quick.
Yeah,
if
depending.
it's a faster
So
song.
if it's like
What was real estate?
real estate's 10.
Oh, over 100. Yeah.
108,
Is that
108, 107
Oh, wow.
maybe.
Wow.
Let's time one. Just for like to give people an example.
As far as like
how long one verse takes.
1, 2, 3.
And we'll
Okay.
put a timer on it.
okay.
all hip hop shit at 16 bars? Because you always hear that. So
Okay,
you can
so-
use any song to do it.
Throw something from our library here, Bolton, and just run the verse, and let's time out the verse. All right? I just want to. You tell me when you got one ready.
Bring it.
Here, 1 second here.
So like I was saying though, like other groups that their verses that 16 will take the same amount of time.
No.
Okay.
If it's a slower beat, it'll take longer to get to the end on a 16. If it's faster, it'll go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it stretches. It's like it stretches with the time.
Okay, now explain it simpler than that.
I don't know how you explain it more simply.
If you know, you know, Doobie.
How'd that work?
Don't you do this for a living?
Dude, you know bars and math and stuff.
Do you got it?
Yep.
All right.
Bring it.
You count it off, and I'll hit the timer.
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, 1 second. Sorry.
Oh,
my bad.
come on.
One second.
I swear to God.
1 second. 1 second.
All right.
First day on the job, kid.
I'm new.
It's freaking loading, man. Just
Don't cut it off till it finishes loading.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking guy.
all right.
Let's see.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
He failed
Why
again.
isn't that working? I don't
I'm
know
coming back
what
hot.
is going on.
There we go.
5 and 40 seconds, depending on how slow or how fast.
So if
No.
a song also, sometimes a song is faster, like you said, it can speed it up.
It could go faster, yeah.
Yeah. It'll be it'll be a longer.
That was
You're
dope.
getting more bars within the time frame as opposed to it stretched. That's probably what you wanted to know, Doobie.
So, like, when you get to the chorus, then it becomes 1:20 or something like that.
Yeah.
Altogether.
Usually, the way I've always looked at when I DJ 2 verses, 2 hooks, right? Just give you enough of the song. Usually there's 3 of those, right, in the song pieces, right? So usually around 2.5 minutes is 2 verses, 2 hooks in.
Yeah.
So the math is mathing.
It's mathing up.
It's mathing.
Mathing up.
It adds up. It
Yeah.
adds up.
Yeah.
Dope.
And so if the song was faster, let's just say it was 100 BPMs, it probably would have came in, what we said it was like 30 some odd seconds, maybe 32 tops, right? It would have probably came in at what, like 18?
18 to 20?
18 to 20.
Yeah, and I may have been, when I spoke earlier, I was probably thinking that. My go-to BPM is 100 BPM.
Okay. Yeah.
So, because it's really kind of, and nowadays,
Well, that's what keeps the party going.
Dude, the reason dance music is such a big thing is because the BPM is 122.
Get you going.
Yeah, and your heart rate's like usually like 60 or something, right? So you could just it's a natural rhythm, and so it makes it can make you start to feel like, oh man,
it's like doing cardio.
Yeah,
it's like great on ecstasy.
And it feels natural.
People don't know that when they go dancing, they burn a shitload of calories.
Oh hell yeah!
Because they got the heart rate up, they're fucking moving around.
Add some drugs to that, you're burning double.
It's
oh man,
that's right.
The funnest times.
It's the funnest time.
Beating, you're sweating.
Hey, going to a good underground rave where you
mean an actual rave?
Yeah, an actual
Not
rave.
Not like EDC. Like, go to a rave. I'm like, you were
I used to go to these raves in the forest or in the desert, like just fucking
warehouses.
Yeah, warehouses, dude. And you would go and get you would go get a good hit of ecstasy, and then you would also the DJs would be awesome.
Yeah.
Man, there was nothing like you would be up to no problem like 6. You would feel that music on some whole other shit.
I wish I could relate. You know what I'm saying?
You can still do it. It's great.
It's all right. It's not too
You don't
late,
want to.
B.
You don't want to.
It's never too late. You know, B. It's never too late.
I literally would do 2 to 3 at a time every 4 hours. Once that peak would start going, chomping more.
I'm with you.
Well, see, you gotta do. You don't want that to end
never.
Dude, it's
Never.
the shit.
Like
you guys must have had a great time.
Oh, I had
Bro, there's no high better in the world. No better feeling in the
OT
world.
ecstasy though, not this.
Oh no,
not
the
this-
old, Mitsubishis, Rolexes, Bronx Bombers, like
Not this
fuck
mama
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, those are the shit, double stack.
Yeah,
So
double
dude.
I guess the question is, Mr. Bartz, are you going to be doing ecstasy for your birthday?
No, No, not anymore.
Okay, there goes Bartz on his birthday today.
Once I did like 20 hits and I didn't feel much at all, that's when I kind of knew it was like
time to stop.
You need to stop doing this.
I would do literally 15,
like when
20
you ate them like Tic Tac, it didn't feel nothing.
What are you doing for your birthday, Mr. Bartz? You're not working. You cannot be working on your birthday.
I was working this morning, but but
I knew it.
Not now.
You had work all over your face.
Well, we had a big barbecue event yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
So I had to move all the stuff backward.
Yeah, I heard. Pedro tried to show up and support. You guys were gone.
Well, the restaurant was still there. I just had been up for 5 hours at that point, so it kind of slowed down. So I just went home and let the professional people at the restaurant take care of everything.
That's
so
good.
I went home and wanted to lay down because after 35 hours, that's a long time doing barbecue.
Wow. Yeah, take a damn break, son.
Well, there was no choice. It had to be done. It had to be done.
Yeah.
Sometimes plans don't work out where you don't get a chance to sleep.
Got to get that work in.
So,
but you also got to take a day off.
That's today, kind of.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
35 hours. Oh my God, dude. That'd be
That's
sleep in.
My longest
at least
60
10
hours. I saved 60 hours one time for Thanksgiving.
Methamphetamine. Definitely involved.
No drugs.
Yeah, meth.
No drugs.
No drugs.
No drugs.
60 hours working, you were cracked out.
Caffeine only.
Yeah.
I was
when
on
you
the
smoking glass.
No, I was not.
Wow.
Dude, you were hitting that glass, dude.
And he hit that hard glass.
Aggressively.
No drugs.
Ow.
Yeah.
No.
It had to be done.
No to drugs. Yes. No.
I was on the side of the road by my house doing all these turkeys for Thanksgiving, and I sat there for 60 hours straight and on briskets, and we had to cook them all on the side of the road. When I got that big smoker, that's how I paid for it. So I sat there for 60 hours cooking 100 briskets and 60 turkeys on the side of the road because I had nowhere to cook at.
Lined
by my house. And then, we had a generator there and everything. A bunch of people came by, hung out. We did a barbecue class based in front of Londa Golf Course on the side of the road.
Wow.
That was 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago. When I got that big ass smoker.
Yeah.
That's how I paid for it.
Videos.
Because all these turkeys.
All them goddamn turkeys, man. People love your turkeys, man. They also love that brisket.
And the briskets.
You were handing out turkeys like Nino Brown and also buying this product.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. How, in comparison to the turkeys, let's just say you had to write a number down right now. How many turkeys in comparison to briskets do you get rid of on, let's just say, Thanksgiving?
Well, now that I got all those smokers, last year, I did as many as I could. So I did almost 100 briskets and 75 turkeys. I believe.
It's more briskets.
Well, and 40 hams. Well,
and 40 hams.
I had to transport it, So that's the whole gig is the briskets.
But what gets requested more is what
I could
I'm
have
saying.
sold more turkeys, but I had no way to get it from point A to point B.
So you get requested for more turkeys.
Oh, I could have done another. I could have done probably 200 turkeys.
Not what you're estimating. I'm saying what people request.
Oh, turkey is more popular than brisket for sure. They sell it first. Always the turkeys.
Yeah, absolutely, because people are traditionalists.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't have that turkey.
Turkey's the worst
I can do
part.
so many.
I think
Right?
that when people get tired of turkey, they look for other options, and that brisket is another option because ham is something that's always served at Thanksgiving too.
That's really popular too, though.
It is ham.
No, I know that
ham.
because it's traditional too, turkey and fucking ham.
Yeah.
But when you throw in the other shit, like a brisket or
Prime rib.
like the Puerto Ricans and Cubans and Caribbean folks do, they throw in that fucking lechon.
That's heaven. That's skin all day.
It breaks it up. That's why guys like Pedro like going different places because he could get the turkey or the ham or the lechon or the
tamales.
brisket where he's got to deal with the tamales all the time and he don't really like that. But if you go to a turkey eating motherfucker where every year is turkey, he's begging for them tamales. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like when you do Thanksgiving, having more options than just the turkey and ham is best because you'll see that other folks want to try the other shit. Like when I brought your brisket to my family's Thanksgiving or my wife's family, my extended family Thanksgiving, that's the shit that got polished off first before the turkey. I mean, people ate the turkey because it's,
part of it.
Yeah, part of it. But when they had some of that brisket didn't have a chance. Did not survive.
That's That's what everyone tells me.
There were no leftovers
Yeah.
for someone to take home.
Stop.
Yeah,
Most of the
it's
time
like
people-
it's like once people bring that brisket at Thanksgiving, they do it like every year. Like my customers are pretty much hooked on those briskets for sure for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you just keep them options open because I tell you, man, that is the
I do
best.
beef ribs too for Thanksgiving.
What?
Those,
Yeah.
the 3 rib, the
just
dime.
You just fucked me up with that. Okay.
I do beef
Yeah.
ribs too.
Oh, don't tell me that, Mr. Bartz.
Oh yeah, you can. It's no problem.
Oh shit. All right.
I might be doing pork ribs now too because a bunch of people are asking.
Well, you lost me there, but
I know. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Give me the options.
I try to stay away from it. I mean, I'll have it now and then, but I try to stay away from it because, man, too much of it does a number on you. But
I like
the beef ribs, the pastrami ribs.
Oh,
Oh my god! Right? You brought them pastrami style one
We
time,
brought
right?
'em- yeah, a bunch of times.
I didn't get that one.
Oh my!
Well, that,
regular one.
that was a lot during the pandemic.
Oh my!
Delicious.
Coming in.
Hey, Cali Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like
Oh
to.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've only had the regular dino.
You got to
ones,
spoil
but-
Cali Blaze with the fucking pastrami ribs,
Oh,
man.
that sounds fucking good.
It is so stupid.
Yeah.
In the good way of stupid.
Yeah,
not
And
the-
I do pastrami beef cheeks too. Those are really good. So like,
God, I had a great joke for
beef, like that was one of the most popular items this weekend. Like I cooked all these beef cheeks.
What's the soft part of the fucking of the lamb? You said the shoulder.
Shank, shoulder.
Shank, shoulder. You
Those
should
are
do
great.
that.
I've done
Leg of lamb is very.
Let me know when you do
I've
that.
done lamb shoulders.
I don't want the leg. I want the shank or shoulder, whatever that. I had it in fucking in Greece where that shit was just falling apart like your beef rib.
You got to slow cook it.
Well,
Yep.
you can do the leg too. Like,
Yeah, I don't want the leg.
No, I mean it's really good.
No, no.
You know why
All right.
you probably didn't like it? Because it wasn't cooked right. If someone cooks it
No, I like lamb chops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
But I'm looking for something specific, Mr. Bartz.
I can do lamb.
He
I
wants
can go to
half
Fogo
the
for
beef.
lamb chops.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fogos.
Or we could just have you do lamb chops. if we
Tomahawk.
can.
I,
I love lamb chops, but I'm saying there was a different cut.
Are you looking for the loin?
Could
I
it
see
be
that's
the
the
loin?
most tender.
Okay, then
Yeah.
it's probably the loin, and they probably slowed. No, it wasn't.
like
it wasn't
tender.
like that. No,
The way he said it was,
Was it
breaking
like
apart.
was it shredded?
it was breaking apart.
Oh
yeah.
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 yeah, It had to be the shoulder.
It's
then.
definitely. It's
I
like,
believe it was a
like,
smoked, slow roasted shoulder.
Yeah, it had to be the shoulder because that falls apart. It's just like pulled pork.
Oh man, yeah. Then
But
it was the shoulder.
like a whole different
You
flavor.
should do some smoked shoulders.
I used to do those all the time. I'll bring that anytime you want.
Come on, I dare you.
No problem.
Don't make it.
Come on, I dare you.
Any other
Um,
requests? Any other
I
requests?
can't breathe.
Let me tell you something. I just want to say this because I don't want to forget to say because we get high down here and I'm blazing this delicious Cali Blaze hash hole and I gotta tell you the flavor is phenomenal.
Thank you, sir.
The way that it smokes is great, and I will have another one. I found one the other night,
Nice. Those
like
are
that
gold.
I stashed away,
Yeah. Came in
and
handy.
I was like, oh. It was like the light came through the window, the angels were singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Seen the
like,
glow.
God has blessed this situation. But what I was going to reference before we got all spiritual, tonight is game 3.
Yeah.
Chill.
I think they'll
The-
take it at home.
Blue Jays versus the Dodgers. And I tell you, when Pedro put up the photo of me and the Dodger get down and we got murdered the first night, oh, everybody was on. I love you, Be Real, but Blue Jays all day.
Well, you guys won the first.
Yeah, I was getting it. You know,
Won the first one. They won.
no, we lost the first one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got your ass
We
kicked.
we got
Like
murdered.
11-4. That's right.
We got murdered. And people thought up in Toronto that game 2 was going to be the similar game. Guess what? By good people of Toronto, and I love you, but game 2 was ours. And there was nothing y'all could do about it. Game 3, today. I feel more of the same is coming to you.
They got
But I still love you, Toronto. I love yous.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
teams.
No, well, I don't
place is dope.
love their team. I love their city. I love their people. It's
Agreed.
a great place, and if you've never experienced Toronto, you should. But not in the winter, because it's fucking
no.
bearable.
Brutal.
You might as well
Rick.
be in New York. I mean, it's fucking cold.
Yeah, you're more northern.
If you're not layered up, it's ugly, man.
Yeah.
But again, beautiful place, beautiful city, beautiful people. Everybody's, cool. But I want your team to lose tonight. Let's get that, out of the way. And they will. Because we're at home and it's going to be tough for y'all. Somebody made a meme yesterday or the day before, and it involved the Training Day movie and the Rock Superstar song, where this is a Blue Jay fan walking in Dodger Stadium, and it was Ethan Hawke walking up when Rock Superstar's playing, and he's walking up through the stairway of gangsters. Yeah. It was hilarious. I don't know if you could play that, Bolton, but
yeah, I don't think I can.
Yeah, maybe not. But it was hilarious.
Yeah, dude, I saw that. I reposted it.
Yeah,
that shit was hilarious. I was like,
they hit me up for the repost, but I'm like, you guys got it. You guys got this.
We'll see.
But that part, like looking back at that part in Training Day, right, where he's walking up and the music's playing and the crazy homies are looking up or looking down at them as they're coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Denzel and Ethan Hawke when they're walking up the stairway. I kind of feel like if you look at the video Latin Lingo, we did a part like that in Latin Lingo way before Training Day, where we're walking up the stairway, Sen, Muggs, and I, and there's a bunch of gangbangers, and we're walking up the stairs, kind of doing the same shit. It's crazy. Let's take a look at Latin Lingo later on today. That one part that's in the video where we're going up the stairway and it's all gangbangers right there.
Hell yeah.
I feel like the motherfuckers who wrote Training Day may have saw that and it got inspired by it. Maybe.
Yeah. Dude.
Because it looks like that scene, kind of.
You gotta remember, man, like of Cypress's first videos were inspirational to a lot of directors out there.
Well, we didn't know that at the time.
Any director I've met, they're always like, when I mention, I work with B, they're like, oh, Cypress, oh, dude, their videos, dude, they always talk about the way they're shot and what, and it's great. Like, and I'm like, damn, on an art, like, that's a 100%, artistic and, I fuck with them. That's dope.
Right producers without your beasties had great fucking videos.
Oh man, 100.
Their videos are great.
Yeah, because I don't look at it like that. You know what I mean? Until someone tells us that, I'm oblivious to that.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the conversations with people, in terms of, like other people in this industry that might have been inspired by us one way or another. I don't know. We don't hear the stories until we maybe run into these people or someone that knows us references that story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's a trip because, for a long time I didn't even fucking place it, and then one day I was like, oh shit, that's very similar to the scene in Latin Lingo. And I don't know if there's any correlation or connectivity to it, but it just seemed like there was. But that
good
could
producers study each other people's stuff, just like you said, for inspiration, for ideas. Yeah. If they see something they like,
could be that they saw that scene. Yeah. When they're running it back and say, "Hey, man, this is like a fucking scene in that one Cypress video. What if we got Cypress and put their music on this part
as part of the homage?"
I'm just, I'm just like guessing. I mean, I can't even.
Hella smart.
Yeah,
that's super rad filmmaking.
That would be cool if that was the story, right?
Why?
I don't know. Listen, I don't know what the story was, but whatever made them decide to put Rock Superstar in Training Day, thank you, because that elevated the song just like Juice elevated Kill a Man, and that was everything. So salute. It'll probably never get to y'all, because you probably ain't watching this show, and no one knows how to get to you. But
According to iTunes, they might be watching us, the show.
Okay, yes.
So,
one of the top 50 shows on all of iTunes.
and you know, there's probably 50,000 podcasts. Everybody has a podcast.
Everybody,
Anyone can upload it. So
popping off.
that's big numbers.
I'm pretty amazed at that.
Yeah, people are shitting out a new podcast every day, but you know we've been doing this for some years. We'd like you to leave comments if you're watching us, or listening to us on the run, and you're not watching the show. For everybody that does listen to us on iTunes, you can watch us do this show live on YouTube, Twitch, Discord, X, Kick. You know what I mean? But if you don't have time to watch this live, yes, iTunes and all available platforms out there carry this show. And we thank you. Make us number one, iTunes. Let's go. Yeah.
Number one.
That's right. One day we will be number one.
That's so rad.
Today is National American Bird Day. You know what I'm saying? You drink her bird today, you know what I'm saying? Ice cold burr.
American beer, so it's cold.
American burr.
I wonder what Psycho Les, if not Psycho Les, knows of this day, and if so, what's he choosing to celebrate with?
He's beer sampling today on American
Oh,
Beer Day.
yeah. 11 o'clock last night for today. You're just like, oh, it's almost there. And
I noticed that a lot of drinkers that like drinking a lot but don't want to get drunk, they'll do the Coors Lights and shit like this.
Or the Bud Light, any light beer.
Were you ever a beer drinker, C, or was it all like whiskeys or shit for you?
My first the guys in Korn, they got me into Coors Light. That was my first
All the metal guys with the Coors Light.
Oh,
they want to drink a lot, especially if they're doing, other things they want to keep pounding.
Tastes great, less filling.
But also, the thing was,
Do that again, Blade.
it was an agreement between us. I was like, I'm going to get you guys high, and in turn, I'll drink with you.
Right.
And so, but then, it became fun. But now it was like Coors Light, but then I did get to try like some IPAs before I stopped or whatever, and they were cool, but they were heavy, and then it's like you didn't want to finish all. It got bitter at the end. You know
That's
what I mean?
why IPAs dropped. They're too strong.
Yeah.
People that want to drink more through the day and not be all hammered.
Yeah.
They went back to regular fucking light beers where the IPAs are smashing fools. I mean, there's been a decline in IPAs.
It's okay, but
I only drink IPAs.
What's about Four Locos and shit like that? Then you're talking.
See, you probably have a different kind of tolerance, though.
I do.
No way.
Well,
If you're a
You said
small,
I do.
You're,
I do.
you're a small percentage of beer drinkers that want the heavier fucking shit because you can drink more of it.
Well, the IPAs range, they're as low as like 6.5%. Some of them, and some of the lagers are like 5.5. So it's really not that much difference. It's the ones that are the doubles and triples.
Right.
Those are the ones that really.
There's ones from like
Yeah,
Germany and those places that are 12, 13%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Selling me in the stores. I never got into it. I love a beer. With my favorite thing was hot summer day, just near the beach, pool, whatever. A cold beer would be great, but I only want one, and then bring me a bottle of whiskey to finish it up, and I'll be good.
You never did like pop acid and do a Four Loco?
Yeah, you go.
Okay, so this is widely known. You can look
Strip
this up.
club at 7
But
in the morning?
The guys in Korn, they had a different taste
Guys ain't
for
live.
the American version of Coors Light. So, because whenever we went to go overseas, we were going to be over there for a month. They shipped pallets
Really?
of Coors Light because it was a higher alcohol content.
They don't want
over
to
in
be
Europe.
getting hammered over
They
there,
didn't want to get too fucking hammered. They were like, we know what we can do with this, so we're gonna, I think it was like 4 or 5 pallets.
That's pretty smart,
great.
though. It's an investment.
What you guys drink? We drank 3 pallets. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I
Well,
think they
it's
just left them
probably
over
for
there.
all their
Yeah.
crew, too. It's not just them. Probably for all the crew because there's beer drinkers on the crew, and they probably just accounted for everybody who drinks, and nobody wants to get fucking smashed by European beers because it's crazy.
Dude. Yes, and
Yeah,
that
way
was the
high.
thing. Because I remember we went out one night and they were like, you should try one of the local beers, and I was like, why? Like just a regular Coors Light, and dude, it was a different alcohol percentage. You know what I mean?
Listen,
Ah.
I'm not a beer drinker like that. You guys know this. I could do a Guinness for sure. I could even probably do 2 Guinnesses, but I would not because it gets you too fucking bloated. So, I could only drink one just based off of how strong that shit is. Because if I drink 2 IPAs, you can see a different side of I. You know what I mean?
Bud Light or Coors like 3.5% or something.
Maybe.
It really is. It's that
2.8
low.
or
Yeah,
something.
it's something low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't drink none of that shit. I just do not. I never got down with beer like that. Did you also know that? Well, I didn't even get to those, but it's National Civics Day.
Honda Civic?
Get into your Civics, y'all. Whether it's city shit or the car. Honda Civics.
Okay.
Those in the Pinto and the Gremlin and the Vega were the least wanted cars of all. But those were the ones we could get early on.
Those Pintos used to blow up certain
Yeah,
models.
if you hit them in the back, yeah.
You rear-ended them because the gas tank was in the wrong position. Those things would be like a fucking bomb if you hit one.
Yep. It was a dangerous whip. But it had a fucking pretty strong engine for a little piece of shit car that it was.
Smokey had a Pinto.
It was meant to be it was from the Mustang family. Or from the Ford family. Meant to be a more affordable version of a Mustang. The Pinto. Nope. Missed it. Body shape sucked.
It was
It was like a fucking, almost like a fucking rolling bomb. If
remember
you hit it
the logo was a horse, wasn't it? A horse, like
the Pinto, it's like a young horse.
right. I remember now.
Like the Mustang is the big ballsy car.
Man, that was back in man.
Here goes the Pinto. I dig that wagon Pinto up front. In that first shot right there. I could drive that one. I drove the Pinto actually. I had one. It was.
Of course, you bought what you could. That's it.
Got what I could at the time.
And you didn't care. You were happy.
I didn't
you
care.
had something to drive.
Yeah.
When you were young, you didn't even care if you had a shit box.
People talk shit, and some of the people that were talking shit were walking and taking buses, so I didn't mind. Yeah, you go ahead and talk that shit, motherfucker, but you're walking and taking a bus.
What was gas?
Like I used to before I got this Pinto.
B, stop it,
off.
man, stop.
Now look at that Pinto. I would drive that all day. Hell yeah, let's go.
That's modded out.
That's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
a real deal like Hot Wheels.
Someone decided I'm going to put money into this Pinto, but the Pinto wagon was actually cooler than the regular shaped Pinto. I mean,
It was.
if you got that one, you were lucky.
Yeah. It was all
But
glass
those
in the back.
those ones were harder to find. These pieces of shit right here.
The top.
But that one you didn't have to worry about getting smashed in the back and the gas tank blowing up. It was the other one.
Yeah.
The top third on the navy, the light blue
More
with the wood
compact.
paneling.
Yeah.
The one that's all the way closest to Bart,
Yes.
the gray one.
That one I've been in.
Look at the gray one.
Wow.
It's next to Bart's over here. He's the right. There you go. Is that gray or blue?
Damn, that is tight.
Gray.
Great.
These things look cool
We
nowadays.
used to party in those things.
See,
B.
I would have rolled that one. You know what I mean? If I had a choice in Pinto, that's the one I would have chose. I didn't necessarily have a choice.
B, we had fun, man.
I
You
got
had
what I
fun.
got.
We all
Hey,
had
that
fun,
yellow,
man.
that orange one with the wood paneling
Hey,
all the way to the left.
Let me ask you this real quick. Okay, so these have nothing to do with civics.
I know.
Went away from it.
Thank you, B.
And it's National Navy Day.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Salute.
so-
Salute to the
hell yeah.
Navy. Salute
on,
to everybody who ever served and those serving now.
Thank you.
We appreciate you for your services.
Hell yeah.
When you learned how to drive,
Mhm.
was it stick or
Automatic?
automatic?
Automatic.
How about you, Bartz?
Dick.
How about you, Doobie?
Automatic.
How about you?
Thick Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah, I learned
86.
stick first. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Especially if you're up a hill.
Oh man.
Oh,
And you have to stop on the hill.
Oh,
That's
And then
yes. Then you have to stop on that hill. Then you got to start on that hill.
And you got to make sure you don't roll back.
Yes, you got to make sure you don't roll back.
Wait, your dad's yelling at you.
Because if somebody's riding your fucking ass in that
I got a
shit,
story for that. You know,
The car's
Los
coming.
Angeles, right before it hit Sunset, that hill, I used to have a Porsche, and it was a fucking stick. I'm sitting at the light, and I'm like in the middle. I'm leaving like a good gap for the guy in front of me, like 5 feet at least.
Bro.
This fucking guy literally gets like 6 feet out. I pulled the fucking emergency brake, opened the door, and said, "Back the fuck up!" And I was so pissed. Like he was literally like inches away. I would have had to drop the clutch to order
Being a
not to.
dick.
maybe he was in a stick too.
Yeah, but
He's
you
trying
know better.
to give himself some.
He's probably looking for an accident for me to hit him with the Porsche. What an idiot.
I just remembered I had learned how to drive automatic, but I learned how to drive stick at like 15.
Yeah.
And one of the first hills, I was driving around Hollywood with a couple friends, and my friend that had this truck, it was a stick. She was like, "Yeah, we go ahead and drive." And I learned stick on a Friday night, Hollywood, going up that fucking La Cienega. Oh my god! So I'm over here literally about to shit brick.
Yeah.
Because it keeps turning off, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm freaking out. And she's like, my friend Kimmy, what up, Kimmy? She was like, you can do it. I told her, you got this, and all of a sudden it's like I started getting it, but man, it was trial by fire.
Oh man, it is a bitch at first, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to fill out the clutch and the gas.
It makes that sound.
And you got to be in the right gear, obviously. But it's the takeoff.
Yeah.
It's the takeoff in first gear. That's the first fuck shit that you get. And then pulling it out of gear when you stop and not taking your foot off the gas. Those are the first embarrassing moments you might have when you're learning to drive the stick. But
I got lucky. It was upstate New York in a way there was
all flat.
no road and nobody on these roads.
Yeah.
These
That's
country
cool.
roads, there's no
Lucky.
one.
Oh, man.
I was 13 and my dad was like, "You want to try?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" And it's you're the younger you are, you actually learn easier.
Yeah.
The older you get, it's actually harder to do it. So
I was between 13, 14 when I learned. Yeah.
You always can pull the e-brake up too if it's a really steep hill, just to give you a chance to not hit that dude behind you.
Yeah. You got to get you got to
Hermosa,
you got to have your gas and clutch like ready to fucking pop
perfectly timed.
Yeah, and then you fucking let go and get up. That's why later on because I used to buy a car. I had a few cars that were stick just based off of the fact that that's what I learned from. And then I got away from them, and every now and then I'd swap cars with Damon. Right, he had that fucking Z28 or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
No, Damon Heller, Smoke and Scan.
Oh yeah.
He would take my car, I'd take his, and I would race his car. I've said that many times. Sorry, Damon. I would race his car. He knew it. I told him. You know what I mean? I'm like, "Hey man, some dude pulled up to me the other day, and he was fucking revving me out because he saw your car, and I gassed him. He's like, 'You're racing my car, dude.' I'm like, 'Of course.'
What'd you expect?
I'm like, 'You're not racing mine.'" Because we both always had kind of fast cars, right? We'd trade off every now and then, and just one particular drive I had with his car, and I was like, "This is why I don't drive stick. This is why I don't have a car that's stick because of this particular drive." Having to deal with the hills, having to fucking
and the traffic,
the traffic,
the traffic's the fucking
and just
worst.
the constant movement of the shit. And as I was like, man, thank God I'm just in automatic cars, because if I had to drive stick, I'd just be fucking hating it. It's too much work.
The traffic
I'm
out here.
great at driving either or, most especially stick. I could drive stick like a fucking master. I just do not like it. It's too much work. Like, nah. Fuck that. I'd rather drive automatic.
Yeah.
Boom, bing, bang, relax, enjoy my ride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've heard stories of people saying that like driving manual, stick has saved, like when they have to drive late at night, it saves them because they have
Keeps
something.
you active.
Yeah, they have to do something. They're constantly
That is the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but like, yeah.
If there's no traffic, it's fucking great. It's really fun. Like, I love it. But traffic, when you constantly just rolling 2 feet in and out of gear.
And the thing is, you could push the car to the limits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In terms of when you're like fucking rolling, every gear you could push to the fucking limit and like rip.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fun sometimes, but sometimes it's very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Cannot do it. Did you know it is the birthday of legendary comedian John Cleese, born on this day in 1939.
Comedic genius.
Yeah.
He was born same year as my father.
What year?
39.
Oh, wow.
Dope. 1939. Very dirty. Yeah, this dude's been in a lot of iconic stuff.
Yes.
I mean, Monty Python series, Fish Called Wanda, Harry Potter. What were you gonna say, Blaze?
Your parents had you relatively old, like not like back in the days they were banging them out at like 16 to 18. But your dad was about 30 or 31.
Probably so.
Yeah.
My father, before I and my sister were born to my mother, had already he was in two previous marriages. So the first marriage, he had four children's, my older siblings, right? 2 brothers and 2 sisters. There's older, in that squad of siblings, I had my oldest brother Art, then Carol, then David, then Dolores, then the second sibling group, Steve, Terry, John, Robert, and then my sister and I. And then he had one more kid after that with another lady.
Put in work.
Who is Jessie,
Busy.
our youngest sister. So yeah, I had a lot of siblings, and then there's probably the ones we don't know.
Wow.
Because Papa was a rolling stone.
Right.
Rolling trucks and truck stops was his home.
Lot lizard.
And when he died,
No, be stop, bro.
all he left us was donuts.
Axby.
No, that is a fact.
Wow. He's like,
that is a
I'm
fact.
lying.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yes, and then yeah.
We got you, man.
Here you got I,
Yeah.
son of Dave.
Oh, well.
Or actually, his name wasn't even David. For a long time we thought his name was David.
No, he was
Hey,
one
man,
of
that's 'cause
those.
his name-
He went by David Freeze. He didn't even use his father's
What
last
was his
name.
real?
Wow.
Okay.
He went under David Freeze, right? But his real name should have been, and he should have went under this, was Candelario Carvajal.
What?
But he didn't want nothing to do with that.
Because where he lived here.
He's getting discriminated against with that name, so he took his grandfather's name, Freeze,
Wow.
and then flipped his name to David.
A lot of
That's
Hispanic
interesting.
That was a
Pete.
thing back
It was
then,
a
man.
big
Yeah.
thing.
Oh shit! My great grandmother came from a tribe in Chihuahua. She hid all her native
Titles
um
or names.
dress and anything that
Okay.
indicated that they were indigenous
Mhm.
because of the discrimination that was happening against them.
Oh, yeah.
and those people at that time.
Man.
So like she wouldn't tell none of the kids, none of the grandkids, nobody what tribes they were from, so that no one could,
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So we still don't know. We're trying to find that shit out right
Okay.
now. That was a long way from John Cleese. Did you know it is the birthday of Simon Le Bon of the great Duran Duran Hall of Famer is born on this
Hungry
day,
like the
1958.
Duran Duran.
58,
fucking
dude.
rock,
Okay.
man.
So
No, hold on. Born on this
Mullet.
day in 1958.
born in 58.
That mullet rules.
Yeah.
That is
Hey,
a great mullet.
dude,
Yeah.
one of the best mullets. And, dude, I'm sure a few of you can relate. Drawing that Double D logo
Of
on
course,
my
come on.
Peachy was
Yep.
one of the first band. That and the Van Halen logo I used to draw on my Peachy. You know what I mean? The D with the shadow. You know
Did
what
you
I mean?
do that
Wow.
S, that stupid S that everybody did? You know what S I'm talking.
See, I didn't do that. I love Duran Duran, but I didn't never, rock any of the artwork on none of my shit. But I definitely loved their music. They were dope to me.
It was great.
Yeah, man.
They were
Um,
one of the best bands ever.
They had a couple of skip songs that I could do without, but
Bunch.
most of their catalog, they had some pretty significant joints, man.
Oh man, the '80s were their playground, dude. Like,
Fucking
and
A.
Ruled.
they're an amazing band. Like John Taylor is an amazing bassist.
Yes.
Listen to the bass line on Rio.
Their whole band.
Yeah.
The whole band, dude.
They're
Roger Taylor on
technical as
drums,
fuck.
Andy Taylor on guitar, Nick Rhodes on keys. You know, what I
You
mean?
know what's
Like,
crazy is that they brought in Nile Rodgers to produce them, right? And
Yep.
he plays some of the licks, and then they were able to play the licks he was given to them to like play.
Yep.
And they were like proficient in
Yeah,
the
man.
studio, man. Salute to Duran Duran, but happy birthday to Simon Le Bon. Did you know it is also the birthday of Scott Weiland, rest in peace, of Stone Temple Pilots. Gone too early, man. Born on this day in 1967. Great front man. What
Dude.
he could have been petitioned later on if he would have lived longer. You could have petitioned him for one of the greatest front men ever did this shit because
Yeah,
he was
man.
a natural.
dude. And a lot of people don't even. Some of them don't like. He helped co-produce and co-write a lot of the like melodies that you heard on Limp Bizkit's Significant Other and Chocolate Starfish.
Chocolate Starfish.
Yeah, that's the name of the album.
Yeah, Chocolate Starfish in the hot dog flavored water.
Yeah. It's a pretty
Hell
You don't like
yeah.
chocolate.
So,
pretty long
Doesn't like
title.
chocolate,
so
yeah.
Scott Weiland helped Fred out with some vocal melodies and stuff. So
Word up.
like he's the man, dude.
Rest
The
in peace.
lyrics to some of those songs made absolutely no fucking sense. What was that?
Well, you know,
When
throughout
dogs are found her. Listen to the lyrics.
Hey, listen.
None of it makes sense.
throughout the history of music, you're gonna go back and listen to some hit songs that said gibberish.
Yeah, but
And
they were
that
still
is
bangers.
Still bangers. Did you know in 1984 a young lady named Kelly Osbourne was born? Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Kelly Osbourne.
Love you,
Birthday,
Kelly.
Kelly Osbourne.
Happy birthday.
Get
Much
off that
love.
Ozempic, man.
She's always been cool to me, man, and the fact that she's you know,
With what?
gonna have they gotten married already?
right, yeah.
Or they're going to marry.
Yeah, they're going to be. He
Engaged-
proposed to her
Right,
at back to the beginning. They got that on video. It's a
That's
beautiful
right.
moment.
Engaged to our brother Sid
What up, Sid?
of the great Slipknot. Happy birthday, Kelly, and congratulations on everything. Did you know in 2006 Amy Winehouse released Back to Black? Rest in peace to a great one here.
Oh, this is an amazing,
Great album.
classic record. Not
Sure
one
is.
bad song on this record, and she is really, she's dope, man.
Really.
Yeah.
She's
Very
really.
soul to
Went too
opera,
soon.
Crazy.
She was an old
Way
soul.
She was
Soon.
27 Club, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
True that.
Crazy to think about it. You know, when we made it as far like like as old
Yeah.
as we got, and you're like, damn, 27 is so young. It was 2 lifetimes ago.
Yo, it's
you know-
crazy. Everybody, sometimes it's their time,
Some people, put themselves through it.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank
Yo, you listen to her
They go too
lyrics. She
soon.
tells you what she was into.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
she didn't hide it.
Yeah. Did you know on this day in 2013 we lost the late great Lou Reed?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Lou Reed.
Made some bangers.
Take a walk on the wild side.
That list, those lyrics are wild as hell.
Yeah.
Wild. Talking about shaving legs. And
He was doing poetry and some wild shit,
they're still a good song.
good songs, man.
OG.
Word up. We're about to open up the doors to the insane asylum. That means, y'all, if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for it. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe to the channel, leave comments in the chat room and the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Let us know you're getting down with us in all this. And much love to everybody across all platforms that are watching us right now. All right. Let's go.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
Shake Delusion and X is saying, yo, so glad to see Billy Idol still active. Amazing.
Killing it. I mean, he killed it.
Yeah.
He did one of the Cars song. I can't remember which song he did. It was all a blur last night. Was a blur to me.
Did he do White Wedding?
No, he did Rebel Yell.
All right.
He was yelling like a rebel.
My eyes without a
He
face.
was doing this.
Banger.
I love that shit.
You know, the lip thing. You know what I'm saying? Billy Idol had it in the 80s. You know,
Oh,
he
yeah,
took
that snarl. It's
took-
that snarl.
he took the snarl from Elvis and, made it his own.
Dancing with myself snarl.
Didn't he
He's-
have that look in one of the album covers that
Yeah.
space he had the lip going
Yeah.
on that?
Is his signature.
You had so many people trying to do that after
Stallone
that.
with his stupid mouth. He shoots his lip nine fucking feet into
He's got a
the-
muscle in his
Whoa.
lip.
Yeah, he's got a
Goes up
muscle.
there.
Did you see that?
All right.
Megan in here saying, hey guys, Dustin, I hope you have a free birthday. Happy birthday.
Well, thanks, Megan.
Word up.
Have a great birthday.
I also have a song by Megan. She
Oh,
made a
boy.
new Bartz BBQ song.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Here we go.
Come on.
Shoot it.
let's listen
Let's
to
go.
this.
Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. Put it on the bar.
Thank you. Put it on the bars. Leave it to the bars.
Put it on wax.
Put it on wax.
Put it on the bar.
Thank you. Put it on the bars. Leave it to the bars.
Put it on wax.
Put it on wax.
Put it on the bar.
Thank you.
Put it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put it on.
No.
Put it on the bar.
Thank you. Put it on the bars. Leave it to the bars.
Put it on wax.
Fuck it up.
Put it on wax.
Put it on the bar.
Thank you.
Put it on the bars.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Look at that.
That was awesome.
It's pretty nuts.
Bart's got a fucking album already by her.
Yeah, she says she has an album.
I bet.
Sick.
It's gonna debut next Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna debut on Thanksgiving. All the food songs. You need food songs for Thanksgiving. Like you got Mariah Carey for Christmas. Food songs for Thanksgiving.
The Bart's album.
Right? How come there's no food songs for Thanksgiving? You know what I'm saying? There's Christmas songs for Christmas.
People got the itis. They can't even eat out. They can't do nothing. There's no singing.
I said, I ate so much on a Thanksgiving night.
They do.
I fell asleep on the couch.
I always had family that passed out. Like, because they drank heavy. And
Eat so much, drank so much, passed the fuck out. All right.
Sarah in here saying Bartz needs a beer of his own.
Bring it.
Wow.
I do. Never happened, but
Going for local.
Oh, they didn't bring you the beer, huh?
no, there was a beer named after like Bart's Barbecue at some place.
Monster.
But it never happened, so it's cool.
Word.
I'll drink other people's beers.
And then let's see here. Sarah saying happy birthday to Bartz. Are the guys cooking for you today? Much love to the crew.
Are the guys cooking for Bart's? That would have been something else.
I would like to see that.
no,
That would've
I
been
do have
crazy.
birthday-
Callie Blaze brings
I
some
got
food.
birthday dessert for you.
Oh,
Oh,
Kelly,
yeah? Nice.
Oh, I made a promise.
yeah,
and I came
Kelly's a
at
wizard.
that.
You know what I'm saying? He could do it.
Yeah.
He is a.
And I
he's-
actually made a bonus flavor that you don't know about. So we got 2 today.
Oh,
shit.
that's dope.
Ah,
Oh, it's on.
Yeah. Oh, doobie.
Because it's your birthday.
Gallery.
It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying?
It's your birthday.
It is
It's your
celebrated.
birthday. It's your birthday. You don't know about that loop.
Oh, my God.
Mandafo saying question for B in Latin lingo.
No.
Were those two hyenas really throwing hands?
No,
It
they
looked
were-
real as hell.
They were sisters. You know what I'm saying? They were sisters. So, you know, they decided they're going to make it look real.
They've been fighting each other.
They've been
their
fighting
whole
each
life.
other all their whole lives, you know what I'm saying? But they were sisters, and they decided that they would like, you know,
Stage it.
they weren't gonna fight for real. They didn't have no reason to fight like on camera, but they were gonna make it look as real as possible.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And they did. That was a good one.
Well done.
Let's see here. Rachel G is saying, good to see you, Be Real. I'm here just finishing up eating Applebee's Whiskey Burger. What do you guys think of Applebee's?
Terrible.
Terrible?
It's a fine establishment.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get the Whiskey Burger over there, Callie?
That's exactly what I would go there for. If you're drinking, it's a good place to go.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the family out to Applebee's, but you know, if I was going to watch a game and get drunk at the bar, not a bad option.
Where else am I supposed to black out drink?
Yeah, exactly.
Red Robins.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's that. There's always
blacking out at Applebee's, right?
You
Oh,
agree?
man.
Not at Applebee's.
Yeah.
Not at
That's not at Applebee's. You got to step your game up and get your life together.
Yeah.
For real.
Before you can go to the other spot. What was the other spot you were talking about?
Red Robin.
You cannot
Yeah.
black out at Red Robin's until you go to Applebee's and black out first.
It's a
gotta
graduate.
It's a gradual thing. Then you get to Black Angus and then
Yeah.
black out at Black
Wow.
Wow, I love Black Angus.
I've heard
too.
that.
I
There's
do love
levels
Black
to this shit,
Angus.
son.
Levels to this.
There's levels to
Levels, baby.
There's levels to your fuckery, son.
Yes, I'm saying.
Let's get this straight. All right, what's the next?
When I think of Applebee's, I always think of Talladega Nights.
Oh,
When
yeah.
the dad gets
Yeah.
kicked out.
Yeah.
How about
That's
we go to
hilarious.
Applebee's and or how about we get kicked out of Applebe's?
Oh, Talladega Nights. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It was great.
Ricky Bobby's
He's like
dad.
complaining about his steak or whatever.
Ricky Bobby. Yeah. This steak. Yeah, dude. That's one of the best scenes ever.
Shut your mouth, Chip.
Yeah.
What did he say? His leg stinks or something stupid? I forgot what his eye.
The only thing you ever did is make a hot daughter, and that is
And
it.
that is it. Yeah.
That is it.
Such a great fucking.
Dude, that movie has so many quotables.
It sure does.
But yeah, Applebee's, man.
Yeah.
Applebee's, man.
You know what? I'd rather Applebee's than Outback. Outback, I think, is fucking terrible. Only thing there they got is a bloomin' onion. That's it. You
The
got a
bloomin'
fried
onion.
going for it.
Outback needs to back out.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got?
Let's see here. My favorite stash, my weed is saying it's Dia de los Muertos for pets.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
saying,
dope.
also saying, is it Ricky Ticky Dip? Ricky Ticky Dip? Oh, no, that's what they're
Oh,
saying.
no, I didn't see it, buddy. But healing vibes to Aton's dog OG.
Oh,
Yes.
He's going through it right now. We send as much positivity as possible to Aton and the dog.
Yes.
agreed. Leave him alone. I actually have a lot of empathy for him. I know how much he loves that dog. It's like,
Yeah.
No, there's no.
anybody
yeah,
who
yeah,
really
yeah.
loves their dog can know
Blaze.
what
Oh,
he's
man.
going through, and I feel really bad for
Thank
him.
you, Blaze.
Yeah,
Wish you peace, my bud.
Yeah.
That dog becomes a family member.
Oh,
You know what I
better
mean?
than family. Family pisses you off all the time.
No, that
Dog
shit
don't.
hurts.
No, but you hold that
Yo.
dog in the same.
You
crib,
might
if
you
not
might
higher.
get pissed off at a dog now and then.
Yeah, because he
but
got
not
in the trash.
But
you
not
know?
like that.
Right.
Not like where you hold
Be
a
not
grudge
like
against
that.
the dog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna
come
hold
on,
a grudge against your dog.
No.
Oh.
That'd be fucked up if you
E-Zone
did.
would do something.
Maybe
like that. He would
he's gonna
hold a
pull a
grudge.
prank on his dog every day for a
dude,
month.
No, no.
Oh yeah.
Just because he shit in the wrong place.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
Lips is asking, what do you guys think of the AMC Gremlin?
That was the other car you didn't
Oh,
want.
remember? Yeah.
That was the other car you didn't want unless
You know
were
those things are actually bringing money?
yeah, unless you were creative enough to fix it up, like the Pinto, right? Like the one we see over here to the right on our screen,
Oh, yeah.
right?
But I'm saying now they're going for money. They were cheap
Those
as
things-
shit then.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
Some of them are 30 grand.
Muggs had
plus.
one of these.
They used to flip. Those things. If
remember-
you,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, if they were
Had
too.
the
If
high
you went too
flip rate.
fast on them, they would flip.
If I'm not mistaken, Muggs had one of these. He also had a Vega.
Wow.
Dude, how
So-
strong were what was the engine size of this?
They were pretty fast cars. They just didn't look
Like a
cool.
V6?
Yeah, about a V6. Yeah.
Now the glitch just said a Yugo. Man, those were crap.
Oh, those were crap.
Yeah.
We didn't fuck with those.
Nope.
AMC Gremlin.
But yeah, every now and then you might find a cool looking gremlin. It's just the stock gremlin.
Oh,
This looks
man.
sick.
Yeah, see, I could see Bolton right in that.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I remember that back door, that one, the brown one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
dude, that was
yeah.
such a complicated fucking door.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's normal for Bolton's like it because when he was growing up, it wasn't around and known as a shitbox. Now it's a classic with a
Yeah.
totally old school look. That's like some people, some of the cars that I would tell my dad I'd like that. I was like, oh, that was terrible. I'm like, yeah, but now it's dope because it's so different from what's out now.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I thought those boxy cars were super ugly, and the older I get, I'm like, damn, they actually look
I
sick
love the
now.
boxy cars in
Yeah,
the 80s.
some of them look cool. Like the fastback for Volkswagen. Those shits are pretty tight.
Big box Chevy.
All right.
Madways is saying happy birthday to Bartz, giving us the mwah.
Someone says I'm going to the game. I'm not going to the game. This is just, I'm a Dodgers fan. I mean, they're in the World Series. What the fuck you want from me, man?
Because you got to fit it on. Yeah, you look good, B.
Hey, but yeah, salute to anyone wearing the opposition team's jerseys. Been walking into Dodger Stadium today, man. Oof.
Well, yeah.
Oh, they're fun. I mean,
Well, look. Hey, look. I was watching Stank Ass today, which is KTLA for y'all that don't know. It's a guilty pleasure, I guess. Right? They were at Dodger Stadium, right? And they were talking to Steve Garvey, right? Asking his opinion. Steve Garvey is a world championship Dodger from the 70s, whatever, 80s, I think. Can't remember exactly, but he's a Hall of Fame Dodger. And they were asking him, his thoughts on what it's going to take. And he was, and he said, hey, these particular players got to do this, this, and that. And, he gave his veteran advice, but he also said, hey, and if you look at it, if you watched it on TV, you'd notice that the Blue Jays fans became the 10th person on the roster or whatever it is. Like he said a number, or he put it into an analogy that the Blue Jays fans became, one of the a person on the roster because they were screaming so loud that it charged up the Blue Jays.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying that the fans here have got to fucking get up and be that other member of the team. And so for instance, if you watched when they were at Toronto, every time it got to a full count, which is 3 balls and 2 strikes, right? And it was, from 1 out to 2 outs to 3 outs. Every time the pitcher got that batter in that situation, everybody in the stadium got up and they were, making noise for the fucking pitcher. You know what I mean? For the team. And they were saying that Dodger fans got to start doing that shit. Laker fans got to start doing that shit. LAFC fans do it. I don't know what it's like over in Carson, and I don't know what it's like at the other places like the Clippers. They seem to be pretty live, though, I got to say. But the Lakers got to get up. You got to get up for the Lakers. But most importantly, right now, World Series, Dodger fans have got to get up when our pitchers are in that full count.
Yeah.
They got to get behind our guys and make that fucking noise like you're in our house. Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what the great Steve Garvey was saying. So you know, as a baseball player, as a human being, I don't know him to call him great, but as a baseball player,
Yeah, he was great.
he was great.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is the problem is there's not enough real Dodger fans there.
Oh no, you're crazy.
No. You hear me out. When it comes to like the playoffs and World Series, the prices are so fucking expensive that those become a hot commodity. So businesses buy them up, give them to their biggest clients. So they might have
That is true.
have a Dodger jersey on, but they're not the hardcore Dodger fans that are there through the year. I seen it in Yankee Stadium.
Bring your mic up a little bit more.
So yeah, I seen it up in Yankee Stadium all the time. Like the energy's so different because those aren't the diehards.
You're right.
Diehard
You're
fans
absolutely
are
right.
Too expensive.
Because the ticket prices go up and
Fucking
some of the
crazy.
diehards can't afford it.
Correct.
But like there are diehards in the building.
Of course,
Yeah.
not just
You know what I
not
mean?
enough.
Most especially in the fucking nosebleed sections.
or the bleachers.
The bleachers, you know what I mean? And, you know, everybody should just get up for the team when the pitcher's got the fucking guy in a full count. Because, I mean, that was one of the factors that Steve Garvey was talking about. Like, in our building,
The
we need to
energy's
be loud as fuck and let them know that, hey,
You're on our turf.
you're on our shit now. He had a great point.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dodger fans, do what you got to do.
You know,
You're probably not watching this show. You're probably getting ready for the game. But if you are going, each one, teach one, tell everybody.
yeah.
Time
Get
to
loud.
start today.
Get loud.
I don't know.
5 o'clock.
5
o'clock.
5, yeah. So they're on their way, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
He made a great point, and I hope that enough people saw that to like pass it around to each other and not forget that. Like we got to get behind our team. Anybody that's in that building,
and that's an OG Dodger saying that, so everyone should really like
a world champion,
world
OG
champion Dodger.
Hall of Fame Dodger.
Yeah,
saying that.
He was the dude. I remember him as a kid. You know, like him and Fernando. What's his last name?
Valenzuela.
Valenzuela. Yeah. Yeah. Fernando Mania, dude, was a real thing.
Yeah, I don't get with Steve Garvey's politics or anything like that, but him as a player, he was great here in Los Angeles.
He was a great player
He
as
was
a
a great
kid. I remember
Dodger,
him.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know his experience to be able to say that, like, to the fans and say, "Hey, get up for the team."
Yeah.
Bring it.
That's everything. Because you should get up for the team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Raider fans, they used to be fucking wild as hell. You know, they were. They had crazy energy. They'll fuck you up too, but
There's just not enough Raider fans going to the game. They don't have a culture yet.
like 15, 20 years ago,
Hey,
I'm talking.
the Chargers are going through that too here in LA. They're going through that. They need to build the culture here because in San Diego they've been there so long that people in LA hate the fucking Chargers. You know what I mean? And they're getting some fans, and little by little, you know, as they win, they'll build the culture, and it's going to take a few years. I mean, even for the Rams, they want to, you know, they fucking brought home a ring.
Right.
It's SoFi,
Right.
and they're still building the
with
culture.
the youngest coach.
It's getting better too, because they've been constantly building. The Chargers are going to have to build too, because they're said people the rivalry between LA and San Diego. It's deep, so it's a bunch of LA people saying, I want to wrap my head around the Chargers being here, but it's going to take me time to like actually accept that.
Right.
Because for so long they've been San Diego, and you know, it's a deep and ugly rivalry in all sports with
Yes.
LA and San Diego.
That's what that
Fan
was
fights and all that shit. And
There was that game that was at Dodger Stadium where that Padres fan got in a fight with a Dodger fan, ended up with like brain hemorrhage, and
Yeah, it was I think it was a LA versus Giants game.
Bro.
Oh, was it a Giants game? I thought it was a Padres game.
Oh, maybe it was a Padres. Yeah, you're right. It was a Padres
Yeah.
game, but there was also with the San Francisco Giants some shit that happened
Horrible,
too.
man. Yeah,
all right.
Fans just get
The
too.
Yankees the fans would throw batteries at the players when they fucked up. I swear to God, bro.
Hey, look,
You'd see batteries going like you can kill somebody.
Listen, for the fanatics out there, I mean like fanatics, right? The people that do that shit. Look, the team ain't gonna bail you out. The team ain't gonna pay for your lawyer. The team ain't gonna give you a job when you lose yours because you went to jail and got charged with assault or whatever the fuck it is. Team ain't gonna do nothing. Matter of fact, team's gonna ban you from the building and your abilities to go to another game. Don't be stupid. Just be a fan. Don't be a fanatic where you're fucking like, put your freedom in. And
Bro, you hit someone with a battery from up there, you're gonna fuck them up if it hits that.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Don't risk your fucking freedom or your economic situation for a team that's not gonna move a finger for you if from the repercussions of the dumb shit you might do in the name of that team.
Like Sonny said,
like fight someone in the parking lot, them hit their fucking head on the curb because you knocked them out and they die behind that shit. Team ain't coming to your rescue.
Yeah, you better
keep that in mind.
like Sonny from the Bronx Tale said, he was talking to the young kid, and he was like, "You think Mickey Mantle's gonna pay your rent?" And like, it's hilarious.
Yeah. All right, what else you got?
Remember when the Mariners were playing the Blue Jays? We were getting a lot of people sending this in saying Josh Naylor looks just like E-Zone.
Oh, shit.
Close, a relative.
Okay,
right there.
He could be a relative.
Definitely could, with different hair.
If E-Zone had a wig like this, he would
Oh, he
look
looks
like that.
just like him.
About 8 minutes late, but yeah, he does.
Like if he ate a lot of Taco Mexico, you know what I mean? But
8 minutes late is brutal.
8 late.
No, if sour cream and guacamole will do that to you. Hey, you got to stay away from the guac.
That
No,
makes
for real, right, B?
it makes you late.
Or come on, B. That shit, it stays right here lodged.
Look at that. We got E-Zone up to the plate.
E-Zone on the plate, dog.
Look at E-Zone, 2B.
Knock a home run right here. You know what I'm saying? La Zona.
That is too much. Micro.
He could have been a
right
baseball
there.
player. I bet you he
Oh,
could
yeah.
have. You know what I'm saying?
We should do a little what we do, go to the batting cage.
Oh, no.
All of us try that out.
Oh, no.
Because I know I would do horrible. I
We
can't
would-
hit a ball.
Listen, we'd probably all do horrible.
No, hey, B, let's do the batting. Forget bowling. Let's do batting cage.
I haven't swung a bat at a pitch since I was a kid, bro.
I played for like 10 years, and we went about like a year or two ago. Bro, it took me, I swear to you, at least, I'm not kidding, like, because we went to the medium, not even slow. It was like 70, 65, 70 miles an hour. Bro, it took me like 10 swings. Once I got it, it was like riding a bike.
Yeah.
But to learn that timing again, dude.
It's going to take me 50 swings.
Bro,
Trust.
it's hard.
I know what I'm good at and I know what I'm not good at. I know what I put my hours into and what I didn't.
I think for me, it would either be like within 10 or 25. Like,
wow.
For sure. Because, like you
Take
said,
time.
the timing,
Oh,
you're going to, like, you're dealing with the, that force of the ball hitting the bat and it hurt. You know what I
Gotta
mean?
grip it tighter.
You know what I
Pause.
mean? All that shit, dude. You got to remember all that shit.
Yeah, no. Not for me.
I'm down, though.
And being scared that a
I'm
70
down.
mile per hour ball is coming near you.
I'm not afraid of that.
No, dude, I'm down.
I was a catcher, so that you always not only had it coming at
Really?
you, again, pause, but yeah, you did, and you'd have to worry about catching a foul.
I was a catcher too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it was a
How
great
about him?
position.
Yeah, no.
You always got to play.
I'm good.
Bro, there's like pause after pause. I'm done with the sport. Move on.
I played baseball for a blink of an eye, and in that blink,
You like
know,
not for me?
I'm good. I had relatives and my brothers. A couple of them were good at it, but I probably could have been okay at it. But I didn't. I just didn't want to invest the hours in it, so I
That
didn't
was
play.
fun.
We talk about basketball, different story. Football, a little bit better because I put the time into playing these sports when I could.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, next one.
All right, next in here is Rem. He's saying, love the show, watch every day. I submitted a couple of songs for you to hear and wanted to know what your thoughts on them. Send them to me again at BRealTVContest@gmail.com. Let me review them, and we'll see if we can play them later this week.
We must review.
We got to be kind of super careful now with the strikes and everything with that.
Yeah, we can't take anything that is copyrighted by someone else, copywritten by someone else.
Everything must be previewed.
Yeah.
Tony's asking the Cult, Ministry, the Prodigy. What's your 1, 2, 3?
The Cult. Say it again.
Ministry and Prodigy.
Ministry and Prodigy.
Cult, Ministry, Prodigy.
Firestarter, Prodigy.
Cult.
Cult Ministry.
Cult.
Prodigy Ministry.
Prodigy. Okay.
That's pretty raging.
That's okay.
Yeah, dude, one of the best.
That's
All three
raging.
of those are goats.
I would have probably went Ministry, Prodigy, Cult.
Okay.
That's where I would have went. If they didn't ask me though, you asked C minus.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Cult, Prodigy, Ministry.
Boom.
I'm still getting into some of the Ministry, like the early stuff. But like Biscuit did a really killer cover of the song "Thieves" by Ministry. That's really dope. It's out there. But yeah, rest in peace, Sam. Hell yeah, Ministry's dope.
All right, I see someone in here talking about anyone see the skaters wilding out in downtown LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They fucking went to town on a Waymo.
Yeah.
And the cops were just watching them do it. Look, here it goes right here.
Damn.
That Waymo got Waymo fucked up.
The fuck is wrong with these kids? Reckless.
Well, they had a skating event going on, and this Waymo drove in the middle of it apparently.
Oh, okay.
And
Probably
the
yelling
cops
6,
blocked
7,
off.
6,
Oh, he threw that up quick.
The cops had the streets blocked off for the event, and
Don't
they watched
know
this
there's like
happen.
90 cameras on that car?
Yeah, they don't give a goddamn.
Fucking stupid.
They're gonna sue all of them. Everybody that was on the car.
That
We're
looks
suing.
crazy.
They're even posting it on their like own Instagram.
It's not very. Yeah.
6, 7.
Let me just give myself away real quick.
Still have no idea.
I'm gonna do this and give myself away at the same damn time. All right.
And he's put his tag. Beautiful.
Yeah, you put your name up there, bro. You signed it.
Yeah, and like the LAPD had the streets blocked off, and they were watching that shit happening. They didn't do nothing to help that car, that poor car. You know what I'm saying? They just let that poor car get beat to shit.
It's a Waymo.
They sent that car to the hospital.
They did.
They sent that to the graveyard. That
That car was in critical condition when it left.
DOA on arrival.
They RoboCop that shit. Yeah, I can imagine.
The RoboCop in it.
The poor car didn't make it.
Poor car, sadly, did not make it on the other end. R.I.P. Waymo.
Yeah. R.I.P. All right, what else you got?
Kyron here saying, yo, happiest birthdays to Bartz and Diggity Dank. We got Diggity Dank in the chat room. It's his birthday as well.
Happy birthday, Diggity Dank.
Happy birthday, Diggity Dank. Hell yeah. Hell
It's like saying diggity dank.
Diggity Dank. yeah.
Diggity Dank.
It's like an homage to like DOS Effects.
Yep. Bum, stiggity bum.
That's sick.
stiggity bum.
Midget Mike's asking, Be Real, what was the biggest obstacle making your first album?
The biggest obstacle making the first album? Not going to jail. Because I had warrants.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That would have totally fucked up our momentum had I went to jail in the time that we're doing these demos. Fortunately, we finished the demos and I went to jail after. Cleaned up all the warrants. Didn't owe any more money.
That's for the indecent exposure?
My license was suspended for about 2 years.
Oh.
But it was a fresh slate.
Okay.
But it happened after the demo, so, after we turned everything in and deals locked in, I was cool.
Yeah.
Didn't fuck up the momentum. All right.
What did you say, Doobie?
He don't know what he
Nothing.
said.
He doesn't know what the
He ain't saying anything.
We heard that, Doobie. We got Marbell in here.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
What'd he do?
B, what'd I do?
Remind him what he did.
When you were telling the story, he goes, "Oh, was that for indecent exposure?" It's like, no, dude.
Oh yeah, I indecently exposed myself. Yeah.
Doobie.
Love you, B.
Love you. Thank you, B.
Oh, these are the friends I have.
Norville and
Hey.
Roger's in here saying, "Yo, higher BPMs make me drive faster."
Hell yeah.
Yes.
That's a thing.
Oh man, when I used to listen to Ronnie Size in the car, drum and bass,
Yeah.
oh man,
He was one of the kings of drum and bass.
man. But I would always notice that I would miss my exit because I'd just be driving and I'd just be like, holy shit, hey, I think where I was supposed to go is like 3 or 4 back. I got to turn around because I'd just be going.
Yeah, and there was no navigations on the car.
No.
There's
No.
telling you turn left, get
Yeah,
right.
no.
You didn't recognize it until like 10 exits.
You had your Thomas guide.
Fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
Thomas.
Oh,
That was the best book there
like
was.
a phone
Oh, yeah.
book.
They're out there.
Yeah.
In the late 90s, your Thomas guy was it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Or you would write down.
MapQuest came out after like 96, 97, somewhere in there.
That was the best.
Upper end. That changed the whole game with MapQuest. Yep. You
Just
didn't have to
MapQuest all
know.
your locations. And
Oh,
you're ready
great.
to go.
You had to know where places were,
Yes,
bro.
remember them. Remember every
Remember
phone
them.
number.
Yep.
You would print it off, and once you got, like if you had a printer, you would go to MapQuest, type in, where you need
And
to
you'd
go.
print it and take the paper.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell
Work
yeah.
off of Garmin software. I remember that was ancient. Yeah. Ancient.
You still remember a lot of your old phone numbers and shit?
A couple of them.
I fucking remember almost every one of my friends. I'm not
I do.
joking, bro. I can run them off. Like,
That's dope.
they just stuck in there because you had to.
I
You
know
he
my
wasn't
mom.
walking around with a Rolodex.
My mom's old landline
That's dope.
and my grandma's old landline.
Yeah, they
I
stay.
know, just
I remember a few numbers. I just pushed them out of the way to make room for all these rhymes.
there you go.
Hey, B, if I wanted to get a landline installed right now, can I get a landline if I didn't want the cell phone?
As long as you don't need decently expose yourself. Yeah.
Good.
Uh-huh.
That was good.
That was good. Fuck.
All right, Franco in here saying, "I want to hear Callie Blaze wish Dustin a happy birthday week."
Oh,
Not a
weak.
fucking chance.
Ugh.
Lucky he got it today.
Do you want a weak part?
No, I'm good with the day, but I mean, it is my birthday month. You know that.
I'll
Yeah,
fucking
it
kill
is.
you.
Happy birthday.
Hell yeah.
Luckily, the month's
Oh,
over.
dude,
Almost
yeah.
over.
Do the birthday month, Dustin. You
If
need
you
me,
would have
bro.
even posted that earlier, I would have unfollowed you.
No,
He's out. Done.
I know you hate that.
Maybe a block.
He does.
too.
No, it's just a birthday. I've got the one.
Dude,
day.
I
You just didn't
want
have
one-
having a month. You
No, I was
kinda-
just messing with you.
Oh, okay,
I,
thank
I,
God.
I know you hate that.
Yes. Then you did good.
Yeah.
My
It's okay
B-
for
my
the ladies.
BPMs are
Do
up.
it, bro.
Yeah.
Do
My
it.
Well, no, I
BPMs
see
are-
so many people post that birthday month thing. I'm just like, oh man.
Utah Hawk
Fuck
for
no.
sure.
I
Oh,
can't.
Utah Hawk for sure.
Definitely.
I can't do it. I can't stomach
course you
but one
can.
day.
I
You
can't-
know what I'm saying?
No, but it's something that, like, if I decided, like, within the month of my birthday, I want to eat a little something, be like, you know what, fuck it, it's my birthday month. I'm doing this shit.
Don't you?
I don't need an
Fuck
excuse.
yeah, I
for that.
do.
Just
Fuck
eat
yeah,
the
fuck
food,
you.
not
I do.
your birthday.
Listen,
Fuck you,
listen.
I do.
I've gone past using that as an excuse. If I want it, I'm just gonna
Right.
fucking have it.
Yeah.
But
Just eat the cake.
just saying, I only, the celebration of the day, fine. I only need that day. And if it falls on the weekend and it's a two-day event, cool. But like the whole month, like,
To me, what's acceptable? Your birthday's on a Wednesday and you celebrate it on a Saturday. That because nobody can make it. That's okay. But you're not celebrating from Monday to Saturday. Not on my watch. It ain't gonna happen. No way.
Well, no, being obnoxious, throwing like parties.
well,
or
if
going
you're,
to do, yeah.
if you just happen to be on a month that's like in the vacation time, right, and you're on a trip,
I do that. Yeah.
can you count that as
I
like?
don't.
I mean, you wouldn't necessarily do that when you're at home, right? I'm not gonna party for 5 fucking days.
I'll party like it's my birthday for 5 days.
I
Just
have.
won't call you. For sure. I just won't act it out. It's my birthday 4 days later.
I'm just
I
saying
just
on
have
a
that.
vacation trip, if it happens to be on your birthday, I could see you taking a week because.
yeah.
Yeah, you party that whole week for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely that I agree with.
But like I'm saying, if you're not on vacation and you're home and you're just partying fucking 5 days,
have
like
balls.
it's my birthday month.
Woo! Yeah.
That's
You got a
that's
badge, you can pull it off.
That's excessive to
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying.
It's excessive. It's a lot of work too.
It is.
But I
Man.
guess though, like, cause the way I've seen the ladies do this, you know, like my wife and all that stuff, and her friends and shit like that, they might have different groups of friends, and they can't party all with them all one day because everybody, you know, got different shit going on. So throughout the month, they'll be like, oh well, I'm going out with these ladies to, you know, for my birthday. Cool. And the group of ladies too. Yeah, I'm going out with them. You know, it's because for my birthday I didn't get to. And then next group, same thing, and it goes throughout the month.
Yeah,
you know, because not everybody could get together on the one day.
Or some of them might not get along, so you go out different too, because that's happened.
Guys, we don't do that. It might happen naturally, but we don't call it that. Like I'm partying with Bartz this weekend, and it's, you know, happens to be in the month. Happens to be in the month that my birthday falls, but we're not really calling it like, oh, it's my birthday month. We're partying.
Yeah.
And then the next week I'm with
Party
Doobie, and we're partying at another club. Well, we don't just call it that. It's just something we're doing.
Bring it.
I agree. Well, I messed over 2 days. Yesterday was like my event, so all of the followers.
You went pre-birthday?
Well, pre-birthday, yeah.
You
Well, I mean,
went
it was a Sunday.
pre-birthday?
What an offense.
It was a Sunday.
That's worse than that's worse than a post.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
He said that's worse than post.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I'm celebrating. I
I'm
didn't make
done,
it there
man.
yet. You got to make it jinx yourself.
I'm out. I'm out.
I didn't want to celebrate the birthday. After the birthday.
Then today you're out. You did it yesterday.
All right.
And you get no ice cream.
You should get a half an ice cream, you know?
No, don't give him that, B. Don't even. That's
Got
funny.
himself banned real quick.
Pre-birthday.
Hey.
Horrible.
Oh.
Pre-day. Happy pre-day.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the new thing. I can't, you know, I ain't gonna be able to see you on your birthday. Happy pre-day, son.
Happy, yeah.
Yeah, word, Bart.
Know what I'm saying? Because what do we say when we see him after the birthday? Happy belated.
But I only say happy belated if I haven't said happy birthday on the date.
Of course.
Well, that's what I
would
just
do,
said.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And when we
Agreed.
see him after, if we don't see him the day of, we say happy belated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what if we're seeing him, like, you know, a few days before we know we ain't gonna see him? It's not belated.
I'll say happy early.
Happy pre-day, son.
Yeah. Happy
The
pre-birthday.
motherfuckers
only
be
have
like,
one
what is
birthday."
pre-day? You know, pre-birthday, because we ain't gonna see you. You're gonna be somewhere partying for the month.
There you go.
Be calling another year around the sun because it ain't your fucking birthday. Your birthday was the day that you're born. That's it. You can call it something different.
You actually just celebrate your birth. That is your birthday.
Well, that's why I said pre-day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a perfect description.
Dope.
Celebration.
You know who else had a birthday? Alchemist. So happy birthday, to Alchemist.
Happy pre-B.
Yeah, but this weekend.
Who? What? Where?
Today, I think.
Alchemist.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy
That's
birthday
it.
to the
Happy
Alchemist.
belated, homie.
Happy
Word up.
belated.
Happy belated, big dog.
Yes. He's doing a lot of things. Salute to Alchemist.
They were out at Complex Con in Vegas. Freddie Gibbs and them put on a. He's got so many effing projects going on right now. It's insane.
Yeah. All right. What else you got?
Let me see here. Next in here is Amber. She sent this in. She's saying, yo, guys, family full of Blue Jay fans. The gear is out.
I know it is.
Here it is right here. That's what she sent in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Big shout to Amber.
Still Dodgers over
Okay.
here.
Word up.
And also Karina saying, shout to Franco and Philly. Miss you, handsome. See you Friday. And she's saying also, let's go Blue Jays. There we go.
All right. I get it. Hey, you got to ride for your team. I respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I can't, because I'd be riding for my team. And it's 1-1. And anything could happen in a game.
Bring it.
All right.
Mike is asking, Doobie, how did you feel when Eminem gave you a shout out?
Felt good. That's it. It was too much, though. It kept playing that song so much on the fucking radio, yeah. But after a while, you know, everything has its, you know.
You know, shout outs from M go a long way because they go to a lot of ears. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Eminem fans hear that.
Yeah, that's true.
We're like, who the fuck is Son Doobie?
Word up, word up.
And then they find out who the porn king is. Okay.
Thanks, B. Thanks.
you know, you're welcome.
Happy birthday, Bart.
Happy birthday, Bartz.
All right, thanks.
All right, what else you got?
Juan in here saying sick ass jacket B.
Thank you.
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers, yeah.
And Preparations is saying 90s ska punk was the bomb. Suicide Machines, Less Than Jake, Voodoo Glow Skulls.
Yes.
And Matt Trees is saying I miss 90s ska music. That shit died.
Yeah. It'll come back. Less Than Jake was dope. But I think ska will come back like that.
Make a way.
It always takes one band to re-spark it. It's just they got to find their way to it. You know, they might be recording one style and then they fuck around in a session, right? Because that's what usually happens. Somebody will fuck around and play some sort of different rhythm that they don't normally play, and then boom. Everybody snaps into it and they create something from it, and then it might be that they create a style from it. So, you know, all it takes is one band to like go in that direction and do something compelling enough for people to want to listen to. It's music. It'll come back. All right.
All right, got a new song sent in by Megan.
Oh, shit, that fast.
Here is the other Bart song. So let's play this
guy.
Part 2.
A whole bunch of it by barbecue. Cooking all the food. A whole bunch of it by barbecue. Cooking all the food. A whole bunch of it by barbecue. Cooking all the food by barbecue. Consistently, people come down. I definitely need you guys to come down. Consistently, people come down. I definitely need you guys to come down. Consistently, people come down. I definitely need you guys to come down. Consistently, people come down. I definitely need you guys to come down. Barbecue. A whole bunch of it by 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 barbecue. A whole bunch of it.
A whole bunch of
by
it.
barbecue. Thank you.
Wow. That was wild.
World premiere.
I mean, she does not disappoint.
She did that fast. That was
Yeah, it
like
was
off,
quick.
that was off the post I did like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Begging everyone to come down with barbecue.
I'm sure it was.
Part of the
Sure it
upcoming
was.
release.
Your muse, dude.
Good shit. Hell yeah.
You got your
I
musical
definitely
muse
got-
right now.
I definitely got to send her those hats. Like,
Yeah.
some hats. So
Megan's shit. She's dope.
Bring it.
That was awesome.
Well done.
The phrase work was well done.
Yeah, dude.
Unlike a steak from Bart's.
She know.
Oh, yeah, I
Medium.
gotcha.
Medium.
Medium rare.
You don't go. Yeah, you don't go well done.
No, definitely not.
Hell no.
She can take.
That's why I said.
Yeah, I got you.
She can literally take any part of your conversation and make a beat with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Right? Like she hears Bart, she's like, oh, she hears something in your voice. She goes, I'll make a song about that.
Fire.
Who'd have thought?
She hooks it up.
Oh.
You gotta put them out, Megan.
Word up, Megan. Hell yeah.
All right, what else you got?
Let's see here. We got a lot of rattling off by Marbell. He's saying I like the Crippin' Real Chill. That's one of them. He's saying, Colton, why do you love Glizzy so much?
Damn.
He's gonna say this is my refrigerator at home right here. Just nothing but
Glizzy.
hot
Oh,
dogs.
shit.
There we go.
Dog.
Serial glizzy eater.
I got that dog in me.
Yep. So if you ever come to my place, I'll cook you up a hot dog. I got plenty.
Boil it?
No, I don't boil it.
Good.
We'll throw it on the grill.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then he's also saying happy birthday to Carts. And he's also asking, are the Latin Lingo Chicas single?
He said cards.
He said cards.
He got he went.
Close enough.
Cards barbecue.
Yep.
Cards barbecue. Cards barbecue.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Hey.
shit.
I can't even go
Almost
around
gave me
that
a
one.
cramp. That was hilarious. First of all, Dodger Blue doesn't count. We all know this.
Oh.
Cards barbecue. Oh shit.
He's also asking, are the Latin Lingo Chicas single?
I don't know. That was 30 some odd years ago, my friend. I'm sure they're not. Or maybe they are. I don't know.
All right, and that seems to be it so far.
Salute. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the interactions. I don't think we got to any submissions, but we'll knock them down tomorrow. Salute to all y'all spending this time here with us as we're regrowing, repopulating due to, some of this crap that we got going on with YouTube and stuff like that. Bear with us. We're snapping back in on all cylinders. Each one, teach one. Tell your friends about the Dr. Greenthumb Show right here on BREALTV. We do it Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Start 5 Eastern. Spread the word and keep the good vibes in heart and mind. C-.
What up to everyone here at the table? B, Blaze, Doobie. Happy birthday again, Dustin.
Thanks.
Shout out to Aton and OG. All the positive energy in the world to you both. Shout out to E-Zone. Shout out to Dro. Shout out to Javi Lopez. And shout out to the strong one. Follow me at C-Fan4. I think tonight on Twitch, I'm probably going to do a Scott Weiland mix. So tune in like around 7 o'clock. I'm going to play a bunch of STP and other stuff he's been on. So word. Y'all have a great one. And yeah, go Dodgers. What up, Dustin?
Well, thanks for having me today, and thanks for everyone that sent me birthday wishes through Instagram, text message. I appreciate it, and I really appreciate everyone coming out to the Craftsman yesterday and selling us out of food. I guess my posting that that might be the end, which is true. It need to be successful there, and I appreciate all the followers for coming out because they were the ones that really made it all happen. Because it was good. Like I was very surprised that we were. Sold like 3 times the amount of barbecue I normally do. So
awesome.
So yeah, we're doing it again next Sunday and probably the Sunday after that. And the city of Redondo Beach might let me park the smoker right in front of the restaurant in the parking spaces. So that'd be dope if that happened.
Would you pay a fee
Be
or
cool.
something?
Huh?
Would you pay? You have to pay a fee or something for
We
blocking?
one of the council members is a big fan. That's in Redondo,
Oh, dope.
and so he wants to make it happen. So that'd be
Good luck.
dope if we got the smoker down there. So
Cool, man.
yeah.
Hope it works.
Hopefully.
Yo, happy birthday to Bartz. Big shout to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout to the Dominator. And what's going on, Dubes?
Man, just want to say happy birthday to Bartz. Happy birthday to Alchemist. Big shout out to DJ CeeLo's, DJ Clooney, DJ FM, Javi Lopez, Strong One, C-, Blaze, Aton, Dro, E-Zone, Bolton, Ray, Dominic, Bobo, Everlast, Psycho Les, Tomahawk Muggs, Kenji, Grego, Fern, Trace, DJ Lord, Sindog, Bobby D, Scooby, Rocka, Charlie Tuna, and got to give a big shout out to Mad Child, Prev, Rob the Viking, everybody, man. Just thank you guys for supporting Funk Dubious. Love you guys.
Damn, you got a good memory of names for that shit. Yeah. Good list. Shout out to everybody here at the table. Happy birthday, Dustin.
Thanks.
Shout out to Aton and OG, man. Best wishes and prayers for you guys. And yeah, you got shit. I'll see you on Wednesday.
God bless the human beings with compassion. Swallow that.
BREALTV.